Hey guys, so this is part 2, and I know in part 1 I've been rushing a lot because I spent time talking about the premium items, the packaging, as well as my long time no upload videos. That's why the part 1 was rather rashy, but basically there's not much to it. But for now, we talk about the real thing. You can see that this mold is the same as the Revenge of the Fallen, but for robot there's some difference. And the cool thing is that I remember that when the robot, if you would rotate at the elbow, Optimus hand's elbow, you could see his biceps there with a mecha life rotation. So this Transformer Dark of the Moon guy have two items. One is the MagTech weapon, which is the movie 3 main point, as well as the second movie, Revenge of the Fallen, Mecha Life. Because you could see inside there his inner gears. Right, when he transforms and move, you can see the inside working with the Autobot logo on top. So yeah, so these guys actually have two things, Transformers 2 and 3 combined. 2 will be the Mecha Life. When you activate his voice and light, the sound is the same as Revenge of the Fallen. So that's Mecha Life. You get to see the mechanism inside alive. And for the Transformer 3 Dark of the Moon Toy Line Movie 3, the MagTech weapon pop. So it's cool to get this guy rather than Ultimate Optimus Prime. This guy is like a 2-in-1 feature, right? MagTech and Mecha Life from movies 2 and 3, Mecha Life and MagTech. So now to put on his item, like I said, the battery is not there. So I'm talking about more about his jetpack. So you just hold on there. Just gonna send it. Right, took over his jetpack now. Alright, so basically his jetpack, this part will be the one where he's on the robot mode. You just snap on, right? This is the robot mode. Right here, good. At the top of the robot mode part, you see that he has red thrusters, just like the packaging design. It's not too glossy, right? But it's quite glossy red paint, just like the premium metal coin with the red thrusters design. And see, you could have him up. There's two sections, right? There's two. It does turns like that. And anyway, you would like it, just like in the movie, very accurate, and the thing that stores the cannon. But when you transform him to the vehicle, do remember to take out the gas pipe or something you want to call it, because it needs to be transformed to be placed right here. So in robot mode, you can store him into the back part here to conceal the whole backpack. But when you want to transform him back into the vehicle, you have to remove the thrusters, or whatever you want to call it, the engine, because it's part of the transformation to the vehicle. It has to be in there. So yeah, this thing will just fit onto robot mode and stuff. So for me, just gonna not too much, not gonna up and down too much. So alright, so now I'm thinking the guns. Alright, here the black rubber part, you just slot up and go in. It doesn't have a tab, it just like you just shake and it just flop and it will just drop down the rubber. So what you want to do, he stands pretty well. I mean, it stands. I don't even think it really stands. Yeah, it doesn't really. It depends on the wings you want to adjust. You'll just stay in the place a while. But I just lean it against Optimus truck, and ouch. And let's not hope that doesn't give a scratch to the leather pane. Right, and the wings are silver spray, and you notice that this part is sort of a darker grey, so it's not totally sprayed finish. But you want to spray, you could do a whole spray that's the same as well as spraying the wings, but be careful of the red thrusters. You don't want to spray into, so you have to take some note. And at the bottom of the thrusters, you get some pretty cool detail with all the beads inside there. As you can see there are beads right there. right? You could see that there are holes, so the sound will come up from here, I guess. There's beats, and there's many engine parts, right? If you could see, just focus on there, right? Those engine parts just really look like a thruster, right? So just gonna have him stand up right there, just like that, stand up, right? That will be a better view, right? So now you have these guns, two of them. Gosh, there we go again. Epic fail. But I'm just gonna leave him flying like that. And you have this thing to stabilize the feet. How are you gonna add him on? It's pretty simple. The instruction sheet is on, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. First, you wanna lift this piece up, and the 2 feet stuff, you wanna plug it into the tabs right here. You can see that the tabs. Focus on that. There are tabs on here, popping up tabs, as well as tabs on the hole on the feet right here. Just find one, and it will tap in into the hole. Right, there we go. Just sort it out, and as well as there's a hole pack here that will fit into this screw part. So you just align the circle hole here to the screw part, and together with the snap on here in the hole here will go into this part. So you just wanna go in here. It fits very nicely, right? Just have some little adjustment to do. Not too complicated stuff. Fits in there perfectly fine. So that's where you store them. You can just push this thing down, right? It does push down, it doesn't break, right? It doesn't just go this way, it can go all the way, it doesn't matter. And the guns, basically you face get this thing out, right? This time you want to face it like this way, right? Like this way, and then this part here, you tap into place right here, the rubbery part. Just gonna give you a close look, right? The rubbery part here, both is rubbery, right? And this rubber part, this pop-up section right here, you can see right there, will fit into this hole. And when you're done, you could add some mini MagTech clip-on points to the wings as well, and plus the exclusive package. Just to show it again, this, yeah, it does fit into as well. So yeah, you just build up your wing, and you could just put it on this way. There, the 2 peg points right here. They'll plug onto these 4 points right here. One hole, one peg. So enjoy. Hope you guys like my review. Peace out.